You've probably heard over the last couple of weeks that tariffs have been in the news. Let's talk about tariffs and trading and how, as a trader, we can bypass that news and profit whether the market's moving up or down. Let's talk about that and more right now. Hey there, traders. It's Andrew Mitchem here, the owner of the Forex Trading Coach, with video and podcast number 585. So unless you've been living under a rock, you probably have heard about tariffs in the news over the last few weeks and how the markets have been all over the place. And, there's a lot of people grumpy about what's happening. And the mainstream media are doing their best to stir it up because, of who's doing it. Just typical mainstream media. The great thing is, though, as a trader, as a technical trader, whether the market's moving up and down and whether it's tariffs or somebody is saying something or something's happening, it doesn't really matter. You see, the press have been winding up the moves that Trump's had a result of because of his tariff speech as market crashes. And that's just, again, mainstream media trying to make big news out of something and trying to discredit someone. Whereas what's actually happening is all that's happened. Yes, the market moved for big, and yes, they fell away. But as a technical trader, I can look at my charts on most of the Dow Jones and the S&P 500s and the UK FTSE and different markets like that around the world, and see that all that's happened is the price has come down to a technical level of where the markets were towards the end of last year, towards the end of 2024. So from a technical trader's point of view, there's nothing extravagant that's happened, although you wouldn't believe that from watching mainstream media news. And the price has just gone up through, December, January, February, March, and it's just come back. Yes, it's happened quickly. Yes, it was a big move, but it's just come back to support technical levels. And now the price is moving back up as I'm recording this right now. The interesting thing is that, yet again, mainstream media, nobody talks about the benefits of oil prices dropping, yet that's crashed. But again, they tend to, for some reason, I wonder why, keep very quiet on those sort of things. So they're very selective in what they want you to listen and believe. But as a trader, the advantage is if the market's moving down, well, there's just opportunities for us to take sell trades on some of those markets. And now that the market's starting to move back up again, there's opportunities, guess what, for us to take buy trades on those markets. So again, you've got to be very careful. The vast majority of people, unfortunately, don't understand that. The vast majority of people believe what the mainstream media say, and it's all doom and gloom. Whereas in reality, if you know what you're doing, it's not at all. So as a trader, as someone that looks at the charts and doesn't get emotional about trading and who's saying what and how it happened and what happened, you can learn to profit from moves in either direction. Really important that as a trader, you're looking at the charts and you're looking at what's actually happening, not what certain media outlets are making you believe. So it just shows the difference between people who are actually trading and people who just believe everything that is in the newspaper. So it's really quite not a big deal at all, and it opens up lots of great opportunities for us. If you'd like to know how we do this, I suggest that you jump on one of my masterclasses. They're free, about 20-minute long masterclass on demand. You choose when you jump on. Just spend 20 minutes, have a look at how we trade Forex markets, but other markets as well, cryptos, indices, metals, commodities, etc. like that, in exactly the same way. If you'd like to book a call, have a chat with us, then please do so. I'll put a link so you can book a call and chat to myself or one of the team. And if you're out there looking for a top quality Forex broker who offers other markets like the indices that you can trade, FTSE, NASDAQ, S&P, etc., Dow Jones, all those markets, I will put a link to Blueberry Markets. Their MQ5 platform offers all those markets and many more for you to be able to trade and to take advantage of these market movements. There won't be a weekly video and podcast next week due to the Easter break. So I'll be back the week after that. I'll talk to you then. Bye for now.